Hello, and what is your name?
My name is Art. Art.
Ah,
Art.
my name is Kai.
Kai.
And
Art.
today we are here to discuss about environmental problem in Vietnam.
Mm.
And as you have said, you have lived in Vietnam for over 13 years,
Yeah.
am I right?
Yes.
So what do you think are the pros and cons of the solution and the way we are no, let me rephrase the question. Uh, how do you think? Um, okay, let me.
I understand a little bit what you mean. You're talking about what is the positive things and the negative things
Oh.
in Vietnam. Yes?
I'm sorry, my English isn't perfect.
Okay, but the positive things, I see the people are very friendly most of the time. My experience is that I have always a good feeling about Vietnam people. Sometimes they are, I come from Netherlands, you say Vietnam Halam, and the culture from Halam and the culture from Vietnam is very different. And for me, sorry, I see that people come most of the time very close to you. They have no space between you. And in the morning I go from Hadong to with the metro to there, and then people all standing to you. And you see when you are in Europe, you see a lot of times that the people take a little bit more space for other people. I think I live now 13 years here, and I think I can say a lot of things I like very much. And I think when you make a combination between the Europe culture and the Vietnam culture, you have a perfect culture.
Okay. What do you think? How we are facing the environmental change, the problem, like air pollution,
Yeah.
water pollution, and much more climate change. How do you think we are facing with it? How good are we?
I think Vietnam do well. I see Vietnam. I see a lot of things. Not only that, but I see they are in the time I'm here. I say they were working hard to make Vietnam a beautiful country. And I think more and more I see. You can see that by the police. The police take more action to have more rules in the traffic. You see it on every way. Ook with cleaning. And I say there are a lot of things they need more better. I see, and then you look into the Mekong Delta, how much dirty water go there inside the sea. But I think when I walking here around, I can say a little bit clean. When you come in the area where I live, with a lot of local people easy put all the things away. So I see what they do with schooling. They make English a second language. I read on the news, Vietnam news, and I think it's very good. They are open for the other culture. It's good. Something I don't like what they do in Europe, and that's what they do here. That is that they have now a ID. You know the app that you need to put everything from yourself in the app.
Oh.
And then the government have more control about you. I don't like that in Europe, and I don't like that in Vietnam.
So you want privacy?
Yeah, no, I think not only me, I think it's the right of a person to have privacy. And I think not the government, you can say the government is the biggest mafia most of the time from the country. And they are mafia when they only steal and do nothing for the people. In some countries happen that a lot. And I think I have an idea that in Vietnam, the government is there for the people. When I have a simple thinking about Netherlands, in Netherlands happen a lot of this moment with Muslim people, in Europe totally. And then the Europe people have not what the Vietnam people, I'm Vietnamese, and the Dutch people are not like, I'm Dutchman. There's a big difference. I understand why America lose the war in Vietnam before, because Vietnam people, proud people.
Yes. So what would you do if you see someone littering and throw trash litter everywhere?
In my place, you know the thing where you can take trash from the ground, I buy it, and many times I walk in my place, I walk to do everything away. Because I don't like, I say to them, hey, you can do But it's ook een woord from schooling to teach people to do it well. That way.
If you have one sentence to say to the younger generation and to your son about the climate problem, what would you say to them?
I think climate problem is all 10,000, 20,000 million year change every time, and I think we are too arrogant that we thinking that we are the big problem in that. That is much bigger, and climate is changed always. You know, I don't know how. I forget the name, but I think climate is not only from this time. Climate is all million years, and we thinking that we can change a lot. Yeah, of course you can be cleaning your area. Plastic is bad, that kind of things. But I think we are not the biggest problem of the climate change. That is bigger. That's outside us.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Let me think.
I can say không có gì.
Không có gì.
Không có gì.
Since you have already lived in Vietnam for 13 years.
I have some words I know. Yeah.
You know some Vietnamese?
Không.
You do.
I do. I have a lot of words that Vietnam people talk with each other. I have a lot of words that I can understand, but I know already that you can say the things very wrong. When I say come on, then you hear that I say come on like this. And then my daughter, I have 3 daughters, 3 Conga in Sapa, one from 19 years, 17 years, 10 years. And when they say come on, we say come on. So that's difficult to learn.
So the tone is different.
Yeah.
So your wife is Vietnamese or Netherlands?
Vietnamese.
Oh, you have a Vietnamese wife.
Vietnamese, and I have 2, how do you say, stepchildren. They have another father, I have a Vietnam father, and together with my wife I have 1 other daughter. So I have 3 daughters.
Okay. So to teach the younger generation about to clean our life and sphere, no, I mean,
It's not in your area.
Yeah.
You need to take care about your area where you live in.
yeah.
And that is when everybody do that, then you have a nice and cleaner place.
Okay. Thank you very much. So I'm a bit nervous right
No,
now.
that's okay. You do very well.
Thank you very much
Yeah.
for your talk.
I
Thank
say
you.
không có gì again, eh?
Không có gì.
Okay. Have a good time.
Thank you and have a good time.
Yeah, you too. And nice that you want to talk with me.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.